Okay, we should be live, and we are live. Okay. Just wait for a bit. Here we go. Everything is up to scratch. Da, 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 da. Okay. Go and have a look. Session should finish shortly. We've got one person watching. I get a feeling it's Jordan. So yeah, the race should be starting in, or hopefully in about the next 10 minutes. So yes, for now we play the waiting game. Actually, what we will do right now is we'll actually launch a test session just to make sure this is working. Control 2. Yep, good. Right. Okay. Test car on track. Okay, we'll just make sure it's working. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, double check, make sure this is working and we don't just have a black screen, because that would be annoying. Double check, make sure this is working. Right, so on the good news, that means that it's working. Right, okay, continue. OBS. Da, 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 da. Oh, whew. Thank God for that. So I'll just check, see if Jordan is in fact commentating tonight. Hopefully we will have Jordan. Okay, so for anyone who is watching, how many people do we have? We have 2 people! Oh, come back. Oh no, that... Oh, yeah, right. Okay, don't worry, that third viewer is in fact me on my phone. Okay, so if we look down here, we've got a couple of guys who have done races. Not really scored anything. Jake Burton is actually a really good racer, he's obviously just not. So 155 people have taken part at some point in this series. I think we've actually got some big names in here too. Richie Stanaway, V8 Supercar driver. I'm beating him. Brilliant. And we come up a bit. Forzan Al Nabi, he's only done 1 race and got 260 points. He's a big game racer, same with Brian Borg. But when you come up here, you'll find also Shane Van Gisbergen in 73rd position. He only did 2 races, 1 top 10 and 447 points. And we keep going, we still haven't seen me yet, or in fact we have. There I am in 20th position, 9 out of the 10 races I have raced. I have 45 penalty points. I think I got... What did we have last week? Oh, I would have got some of those penalty points from last week. Basically, I racked up 10 incident points, and every time you rack up 10 incident points, you get 10 penalty points. So it's not too bad when you look at some of the numbers around. There's an 85, 60, and 80. It's not too bad. It's roughly in the middle there. But the main thing is I'm in 20th position among some really, really big names. I've got Matt Muggleton below me. Henry King, Nick Bennett, David Miller. They're all really quick guys. They're all vying to catch me very quickly. Jackson down here. I don't know if he's stopped racing or what. Sam Blacklock leading the championship by 150 points. Healthy lead for him over Brett Loxton. But yes, I'm in position 20 currently. 1,397 points. I have 20 bonus points, 2 races of which I have had completely clean, no incident points. 1 was Daytona, and 1 was all the way back. If we go back to, well, my second race of the season, the 3rd race of the OSR main game season at Watkins Glen, which was quite fun. So yeah, that is me in the top 20. Hopefully I will stay there. Hopefully I can beat Chris. I am a little bit worried about David Miller here. 1,381 points. What is he? Where's points 1 leader? So he's not too... What is he about? Just shy of 20 points off of me. And he's a lot quicker. But he, as you can see, he's only done 7 races. So yeah, basically I'm just trying hopefully hold on to the top 20. It is unlikely given the sheer speed of some of the guys around, but if not, maybe stay for top 25 or something, see how we go. And the race session is up, so I'm going to talk to Jordan, because that was him there, because if so, I'll need to get a group chat going. Okay, that's OBS into here and oh Jesus, Jordan has joined the group. Cool. Oh, there it is. Jordan!
Ben!
Jordan!
Ben!
Jordan!
Ben!
Yes, I can actually hear you. I was just explaining to all the viewers that I'm currently in the top 20. I don't know where exactly I've qualified, but without further ado, I guess, here we go.
Is it 2 splits or 1?
1.
Ah.
Yeah. But anyway, we will overcome and adapt. Hopefully not by crashing.
Stop saying stupid words that you don't understand what they mean.
Overcome and adapt. It's brilliant. Overcoming and
overcome anything.
Oh, jeez. Overcome and...
Oh, Jesus, that was a mistake.
What? Which number of things has gone wrong?
I'm playing GTA and I just got shot at a lot.
Out there. Right, so... Please work. Please work. Yes! I am a genius.
Are you though?
Well, I've conquered OBS's evil problems that it's had the last couple of nights.
What, you update it?
I did the update, but the update only came available yesterday afternoon, and we had the problem Monday night initially. I did the update, but I also clicked around. Basically, what I tried to do was unbug it with the way I've had to unbug it the last couple of nights. I did that beforehand because now I have a rough idea that that might be what's going on. So yeah.
I'm so gonna die here.
Same. Wait. Are you on there with Matthew?
Who?
Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh, well, tell him to come and watch the race.
Matthew, come and watch the race, apparently. Sean, you muppet!
You should all come and watch the race. Many viewers to watch me hopefully not die. Or in Sean's case, hopefully watch me die.
Sean!
Come on, please load. Please load. Because I don't know how long the server was up for while I was talking about the championship.
Don't destroy the cargo. Don't destroy the cargo.
Who's destroying what? Are you
Destroying
lot
the
doing a
cargo.
mission? Oh dear, there's only 3 minutes 50. Right. Entries. Oh dear.
How many entries is there?
Too many.
How many's too many?
A lot. Oh, speaking of oh dear, it's overcast and the track temperature is 23 degrees.
What's the track temp?
23.
Oh wow. Well, that's better, I guess.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to round 11 of the West Essex Car Series. We've got a 20 lapper here at Spa.
Dawn has
and
died
we had a
on
bit of a
GTA
change in the
units.
weather, so you'll be starting on pretty cold tyres, so a bit of caution into the first turn, please. Apart from that, usual thing to follow, your fuel's limited, so do what you got to do to get it home. And yeah, good luck to everyone. Have fun.
So yes, I believe I need 20.
Well done on your time tonight, Simon.
24 litres to finish.
Thank you, sir.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 23 Celsius.
Oh, shame.
Exit's clear.
This is gonna
Push.
be fun.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits
God,
about you,
why is
mate.
there a yellow flag? Jordan hasn't lit the tyres up out of pit lane. I just don't have enough time to know what tyre temps, if I need to change my tyre temps.
The leader's just done a 220.61.
Whoa. What was that?
Have you built it better?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Well, it wasn't too bad. I got out at 26.2 in quali.
Well, I might be able to do a 232.
Pardon?
I might be able to do a 232 in it, maybe.
Basically, I tried to settle the rear down, but give it more turn than the
Sorry, bud.
OSR setup.
Okay. Running away from a man in a...
Oh, and for viewers, I don't know how many viewers we have because I've closed my thingy down. I have, in fact, as of last night, we didn't announce it during the stream last night, I don't think, I am now C class. So, although that means I can technically race as me instead of Jordan in these races, I, as you saw from my spiel earlier about the championship, going to continue to race as Jordan, because I'm in such a good position.
Butcher my name and reputation.
Yes, I'm going to butcher your name and reputation. You will just have to get over it. However, Jordan, I have in fact found... Oh no, I thought that the GT3 development series might have actually been tonight, but it's actually just a practice session. Because I thought if it was tonight, then I'd possibly just drop the OSR main game race next season.
No, I'd rather you drop the dev series.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. If the GT3 dev series was on a Wednesday, I would have dropped this for next season.
Can't find the office with my
P11. Yellow flag, watch out.
Thanks for that, mate. Ruined my lap. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now anyway.
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
Well, so by my numbers, I'm going to need 24 litres. But without further ado, Jordan, are you commentating?
Maybe.
Because we are going to the grid in 45 seconds.
Right.
And oh dear, I'm in 39th, just behind,
Adult.
2 spots behind Paddy Gallo, and right in front of Simon Vella.
Paddy Gallo, Paddy Gallo, Paddy Gallo.
At the moment, there's 49 on the grid. Let's go down and take a look. Rob Harris is in 31st. Ah! I'm in 39th. Oh dear. 49 people.
Good luck, everyone.
Don't kill us tonight, Jason. Yeah, I'll do my best to avoid the shore. Apologies up front.
Now, Ben, I want you to go from 39th to 1st in the first corner.
Oh,
20
brilliant.
laps. The air temp is 23 Celsius.
You don't mean...
Okay, Ben, here we go.
We're
Go, go,
away.
go.
Fuck, that was hard getting started because I was on the corner.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag already.
Car left. Clear left.
Whoa!
Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left.
Yeah,
There's an
people were
incident
busy being
in La
incompetent,
Source.
and
Clear
then
left. Car left.
a lot of people decided
Clear
to try and
left.
take advantage. Oh god, there's 2 cars wide ahead of me into the...
Perfect start, mate. This is great.
And then people down in the 40s tried to take advantage of it, and it was interesting to say the least.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
My god, that guy's on a flyer.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Sean, I'm lost in my own nightclub.
On your left. Clear left. Left
Really?
side.
One
Clear
of the
left.
West End Mazda guys just almost rotated me and gave me 4 points. It wasn't James Jones.
What?
I don't think he actually races this one. It's nice to already have 5 points because I got shoved off the road by some muppet early on. And then got run into... Who's this? Alex Warburton. God, the car flows so much better. Simon has been nice to us.
Simon.
Left side.
Simon Black.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
He's been apocalyptically nice and given us cold weather. Jesus.
Right side.
Oh no, I'm just falling.
Still there. Clear right.
Thank you.
Oh, the tyres don't light up out of first gear.
B30.
Yeah, as in like every time.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Ross is leading the race.
Oh, and it's so much smoother through Eau Rouge. 2:45 is the first lap.
The gap to James behind is increasing. It's now 1.9.
So I'm in 41st. I went backwards thanks to trying to avoid a crash, and then everybody who was behind me just diving around the outside, and then being almost rotated.
That'd be worse. You could be him.
Yeah. Well, at least I wasn't rotated like I was last night. Jesus, that was a bit of understeer.
Me.
Oh Jesus, big crash up ahead.
Baby, please.
It's Nick Parker.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, what he thinks. Bloody call keeps dropping out, man.
Me?
No, it's me. I keep dropping out of the call because my Wi-Fi.
That was an apocalyptically shit run onto there.
Miller is now leading.
David Miller is now leading. That's the problem. David Miller is now leading, and he's just behind me in the championship. Oh, that's not going to be an off-track somehow.
On your right. Right side's clear.
And James has just given me a huge... Whoa,
Car right.
Somebody
Clear
spun.
right.
Oh! That was that same guy. Please tell me that hasn't damaged my steering. Thankfully, no. This guy just came sliding across at the last corner.
B27.
I think it's bloody caused me damage because I'm going to be so...
Car right.
That's that Nathan Warburton.
Clear right.
Yep,
Car left. Still there.
You're kidding! You're not going to
Clear
fucking
left.
try and do that to Eau Rouge.
I feel like Ben's under attack.
Yeah, because the bloody guy who's now gone past me tried to outbrake everyone. Oh!
Car right.
Okay.
Clear right.
So
Talk to you later, mate.
I'm now low on power because some muppet decided
Alright
to do
then,
what that
the next
muppet
car
did
is
last
James.
night.
Oh, also, Matthew, if you have any ideas for challenges, well, we can do an off-road one, but
So just when I was looking forward to some fast laps, somebody has to ruin it.
if you want to do an off-road challenge, then work out what you want the rest of the whole episode to consist of.
Yeah, thanks Alex. Your effort at the last corner before's just blown me engine.
Yeah, and what challenges, then
Car right.
For crying out
Clear
loud!
right.
I am sick of Muppets.
So now you're near on the
Yeah,
last
unscripted.
Okay, my apologies then. I thought it was your car, but it must have been someone else. My apologies.
I just yelled at the wrong.
Oh, well, it looked like his car from...
The guy in front is Watts.
Sorry.
I don't
That
care.
didn't want it, wasn't very nice.
Smith is now in the lead.
Wow.
Yeah. So
What's your
if you
speed?
have any ideas, Matthew? Just let us know.
Problem is, this means...
That would be goodly.
50 metres.
All right, mate.
That was that mark.
See you later. I might be on tomorrow afternoon at some stage, but it'll be earlier. Okay. See ya. Bye.
It was Grant Cairns. My tyres are going to cop an absolute pizzling.
Pit exit's clear. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, that infuriates me.
Okay, Ben. The next car is Parker.
Go on. I'm gonna go and spectate then, so I'll talk to you later.
You can spectate what has so far been a huge disaster.
No, you win some, you lose most.
Oh, he just...
He just?
Oh, and this thing has got that much fuel on board that it's almost undrivable, and I'm going to have these tyres for the next 16 laps.
Which would be an issue.
Grant Cairns. Didn't even have a chance to get a feel for the tyres and whether the pressures were right. Or just how fast the car was going to be with a low load of fuel at the end. Oh, and of course he's catching me now. Absolute fucking cunt.
The gap behind is now 7.6.
Pretty fat, sorry. Oh, Joshua, sorry. Yeah, cool.
P29.
On the upside, other people have crashed out, so I'm now only down to 43rd.
Easy faster there.
Yep. I had a blown engine.
Okay.
Well, an engine that was that badly damaged, smoke pouring out everywhere.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Parker.
There's always one, isn't there?
Yep. You go back to third for that.
Sean goes back to second for that.
No, I'm not. I'm watching the stream, so you're a bit behind.
Yeah, that for that section where you come out of the big left-hand sweeper.
No, that wasn't where the stream was. It was the two left-handers. You went back to third.
Oh, I can't remember what the two left-handers. God, I am thankful that this weather is what it was, because I just missed my braking marker.
E43, that's the fastest lap.
2:25.4 fast enough? That's what that lap was.
Cheers, Esther.
Watch the radar.
No worries, Wayne.
Yeah, I know. I cringed as I downshifted. I hope I've got enough fuel. If I don't have enough fuel, I'm going to be absolutely fuming.
You have one lap to spare.
Come on, man. You don't have to be so stupid.
What was that, Jordan?
You probably have
Thanks
one
for
lap
that,
to
mate.
spare.
We're going for a 0x there.
I don't think I will. Oh, actually,
Look at
I
the
might
fuel
just.
number.
Look at that fuel number.
Because you've got 14 to go. You had 15 laps of fuel when you checked before.
I've got 14.4 and I'm just coming into the last complex.
Yeah, so that's fine. Just drive.
14.4 as I cross the line.
B30.
Yeah, and there's 14 laps to go.
Yeah.
So you'll be close.
Okay, Ben, the next car is
Closer than I
Evans.
wanted. That's for sure. I wanted at least half a lap to spare. Might have to just lose this position to bloody Canes and accept a bloody and save a little bit. Jordan, you're back.
Yeah, we're on paper. I prefer to find them, yeah, but I can use my sunnies. Yeah, gotta find it before next month. Yeah. Pick that tower. I sort of want to pick that tower.
I'm holding you up, Henry. You can go, mate.
I haven't.
Cheers, mate.
The guy in front is Clark.
Same to you, Sam.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Just can't see.
Oh dear, I don't have enough fuel. Fucking hell!
No, I wouldn't have done, mate, because I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Ben, the next car is Evans.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, there, Reg.
No worries, mate. I'm just tucking behind you, Greg. You're right.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm not going to try and pass it, guys, as you're way ahead of the line.
He's still there.
I can put it yet.
Hold your line.
Ah, you're right.
He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. B29. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 3.7. Off the pace.
David, I'll let you buy after this sequence of left-handers. Or I might do it now. Thanks, Pat. Hey,
On your left. Still there. Clear left. The car ahead is Downs. right.
You already put advance.
Sorry about that, mate. Sorry, Jordan.
Cheers, Simon.
Cheers, Jordan.
What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together. B32. That was 228.08. Car left. Still there. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Wayne, I'm going to go wide here in the turn one. You take the racing line.
Getting in. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, buddy.
No, you're alright, go get him.
That's right, Henry. Thanks, mate.
B41, that's half distance. Should be about 9 laps of fuel left. The lead car's pitting.
Yeah, good one, man. That was really good.
Sorry, man. It's my bad.
Sorry, Jack, I didn't mean to pass you there, mate. You just braked earlier, had no choice.
You got brain damage or something, mate? Jesus.
No, we'll grab him up.
Must be braking a bit early there.
Back.
Right.
Cheers, mate.
You get crashed into again.
Oh, Grant Kane's run up the back of me, but he said sorry because I'm having to fuel save because the numbers were very tight. Because this weather, you're on the throttle a lot more. Which means he's then gotten past me because I'm busy fuel saving.
Shit happens.
There's an off track, my tyres aren't healthy, I'm going to end up
Shit,
with
Ben. Track
10
limits. Come on.
fucking incident penalty points. Please crash into each other. Bugger.
B30. On your right. Right side's clear.
Thanks, Jack.
No, you're right, mate.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
So now I'm starting to get the advantage of everybody pitting and me being ahead of him, but I don't have... Fucking hell.
Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah.
What is it? OSR
OSR V8SC. Oh, come on, change down.
The gap in front has increased to 1.8 seconds.
So I've had to do relatively slow
V38.
laps. Loxton's pitted. So the thing is, I can catch these guys ahead of me, but my fuel won't allow me. Somebody's had a crash. Don't you dare come back out on track.
Well done, Ben. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 22nd place.
At 5.6 litres a lap, can you calculate 6 laps, please?
Thank you.
That was a bit air going, Jamie.
33.6.
Thanks, Paul.
Except, so I need 33.6 litres at the end of this.
Started.
I'm not going to have this at the end of this lap. I've got 33.6 now.
Oh dear. But you're a lap down, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh shit.
However, I will be.
Yeah, that's handy.
Which means time to push on. I've decided. If I had have actually taken notice of that earlier, this Nathan guy probably wouldn't have been ahead of me. The problem was they pitted, so they dipped off the thing. Yeah.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 9.1 seconds.
Now 9.1 seconds.
He's just behind that era bloke who's a couple of spots behind you. So, will he get to you by the end of the race?
I hope so.
The gap to what's behind is now 11 seconds. P24.
He's about 30 odd seconds.
Who's this?
The leader?
Blacklock, he's 14.7 behind.
Oh yeah,
And the problem is I've just gained time on him.
yeah, but that's not going to happen all the time.
Fifth that.
My computer just looks like a Formula 1 car coming into there with loads of sparks coming out of it.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty
And
if we
there's me
don't.
fucking 10 points. See, I'm in between that zone of, yeah, push hard and we'll just watch it.
Yeah.
Cheers, pal.
But given that he's now down to 10 and 11 seconds. I believe it is time to push on.
Without vinegar. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't already realised, it's the OSR main game Monday night race. Ben driving is me.
Monday night?
Wednesday night. Did I say Monday?
Okay, Ben, you got about 4 laps of fuel
I'm
left.
pretty sure you did.
B25.
So all that fuel saving was in vain.
Not all of it.
Fair bit of it.
You think about it, if you hadn't have been saving fuel, then you would have been ahead of the next guys in front, and then you definitely would run out.
Yeah, not necessarily. I reckon it could actually be tight even on this yet.
Let's see, not out of the woods yet. 2 laps in a row.
What?
That same corner got you.
Yeah, I think the tyres might be starting to fall off a bit. They have done 12 odd laps, which was...
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
Inside, mate. David?
Oh, hang on, if I've got 4.3 left... Oh yeah, I'm out of the woods. Problem is I don't have the grip to go around there at full speed anymore. Whereas Sam's got like probably 8 lap newer tyres. Huh?
The gap to what's behind is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Look out for the pit speed limit.
I don't know why I'm being told to look out for the pit speed limit.
Well, because you made it home on fuel.
No, it said look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah.
Which is what it says when you go into the pits.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Oh.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Oh, Ben, you're 36th now.
Yes.
Hey, it's still going forward.
Yeah, fuck knows how. Probably because of the amount of crashes there's been up ahead. Uh-oh.
Blue flag.
Black lock. Coming rapidly.
Let him past. Just get out of his way. Really trading modes.
Pulling over, Sam.
Blue flag.
Cheers, mate.
Sam skated it into there.
That's all good, you're my saviour on fuel. Oh, why have I changed to third?
Yeah, that's where you went to third before. And I'm
Yeah.
like, huh?
It was more for the heat, trying to get it stopped in the heat. Come on, tyres, these tyres are going to be murdered by the end of this. See, normally, with good tyres you can stay flat just about through there in this weather.
Yeah.
I just still did a 2:26.3 last lap.
Yeah.
Using my normal braking mark is probably not a good idea into there.
No.
I still got it pulled up.
Yeah. But the one time you don't get
2
it
laps
pulled
of
up,
fuel
you don't
remaining.
One time I don't get it pulled up, it's like Brett Loxton will be in front of me or something.
Yeah.
Thing is, Blacklock was 150 points ahead going into this race of Loxton.
Yeah.
He's probably only going to go further.
Appreciate that, alright.
I mean, probably is going to
Yeah,
go
no.
further.
Yeah, well, shy of something very out of the ordinary
Holding
coming from Sam.
Nick McNair goes past him with a blown motor.
There and again, with 150 points.
Yeah. Oh, I watched one of the worst videos I've ever watched on YouTube before.
Turn in. Yes, if you hit that apex there, you gain so much time.
Don't wobble on the exit like you just did.
That's because these tyres are shot.
I don't care.
It's because, oh no, I put them on at the start of lap 4.
I don't care. So we're drawing to the conclusion of the race.
Sorry, dude.
Thanks to Ben being lapped, he should be good on fuel, so we'll see the flag in this.
We're about to have a blue flag for Brett Loxton in P2.
Yeah, sorry, Scott.
Kyle Stokes, another one, 7 or 8.
Blue flag.
There it is. I have a place in mind. Okay, that place could become a lot sooner than it was going to.
Anyway, as I was about to explain, there's this cringeworthy American chick building this drift car, RX-7.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 11 seconds.
It was very cringe. So what they did is they had to fit this dashboard, and so she just got in there with a Nico marker with like a white pen and just sort of drawn a box on the dash, and then his mate's cut it out, leaning it on a rubbish bin, right?
Oh dear.
And then you look at it in the car and she's like, oh, it's really good, and it's probably about 4mm off a straight line. It is
What
so
is gaining on you?
annoying.
The gap's now
I've never
11
seen
seconds.
anything like
B27.
it.
One more
I
lap
was
to
like,
go.
why
You've only
don't
got
you
enough
take
fuel
the
for this
effort
lap.
to, like, measure it? Even if you're within 1/2mm on a dashboard, you're not going to notice it. But it was like 5mm out. It's so
Alright, Ben,
irritating.
come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box
When
this
she
lap.
started it literally sounded like my grandfather's old lawnmower. That blew about as much smoke as well. This drift car was going to be, oh, so good. Yeah, right, I love. So yeah, there's my intrepid story of bad YouTube. She's done 26 videos on this drift car build. 26! And all she's done is put big wheels on it, put flares on it. It's a fucking joke. So thank you, Chloe, for sending me that. I got a lot of entertainment.
Bugger it!
Come on, track
And I got
limits.
a lot of entertainment out of Ben Dilly bidding it as well.
No, track limits. Again, if it weren't for some muppet at the start of the night, I wouldn't have penalty. Then again, I haven't been penalised last night for incident points.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're still trying to work it out.
Either that or they've not given it to me based on the... Well, there goes another one.
Yeah.
Still, I'd be at 8 points.
Thanks, John.
Viewers, bit of interesting trivia here. I have to do 34 laps around here on Monday night. And I can't see me actually not getting disqualified.
If you have no car contact and just drive sensibly, you'll be right, but once car contact starts to come into the frame, then you're in trouble.
Yes, but it's me. I'm going to attempt some silly overtake around the outside somewhere, which will happen. Also, viewers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a highlights package of the race at Monza that we've missed most of and upload it to the channel.
Blue flag.
Today's time before the next Monday night race, just to give you an idea of how poorly it went. And any live stream that goes poorly or we missed, it's actually a half decent-ish race. I'll do a highlights video of it.
So I came home with 0.9.
P56. Okay, we're done.
Perfect, mate. You would have made it even if you're on the lead lap.
Maybe.
Yeah, man.
Cheers, Aaron.
Don't get it off track there.
No worries.
I don't want to see any rubber left on those tyres, Sam.
Lucky not.
Yeah,
I'll
copy,
good drive
copy.
anyway, mate. That's a good comeback.
Oh, he's a fucking cracker.
What did you just say?
I said I don't want to see any rubber left.
Doesn't have enough fuel.
He doesn't have enough fuel to burn all the rubber. I said, I don't want to see any rubber left on those tyres there, Sam. And he said, yeah, copy, copy. Oh dear, I don't have enough fuel.
Oh, good recovery anyway, mate. That's 36th. Let's have a look. I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Ooh, that was
Rob
first
Harris ended up 24th.
Yeah, I should have been up there somewhere.
No, you should have been with Paddy Gallo. Paddy Gallo, who was about 29. Well, he was 29th. He wasn't about 29th. He was actually 29th.
Pat Geller, I reckon I was faster than Pat Geller. Alex Warburton, Scott Gamble. That's the kind of zone I should have been in. Oh, who's this behind me? Oh, Sean Watts.
Just watch you don't get incident points on the cooldown lap.
Doesn't matter in here.
He still went forward 3 spots, man. Time for me to do some heckin' picture overtakers. Probably not in the same spot as last week's.
I don't have much fuel left, but there's time for stick drifts.
Or have a crash, in other words.
Well, that's not the place for sick drift. This is. Oh!
He's had a crash.
But I haven't. This is the interesting one for him. I'm out of fuel shortly. I need more fuel for bloody slides.
Oh dear. Oh, noses.
Oh dear, I've crashed.
Fucking idiot. That looks like a minty fresh shot if I can get the camera zoomed in enough. Oh, minty fresh. Yeah, man, I'll send you that video of that drift car. You'll enjoy it. Oh, minty fresh. Oh, that's amazing.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
I had an accident.
Sorry if it was me that caused your blown
Activate
engine.
limiter.
Cool.
50 metres.
That's from Grant Cones.
Cheers, Jace.
Oh.
Good race, Tom.
All good, Grant. I was just a little bit annoyed because I got spun at the first corner last night as well, so it happens. Was trying to avoid Reg coming in. Oh!
Excuse me, Jordan. Yeah, I can't go back and say it because I haven't got another replay spool on, but yeah, that's racing. All good.
It's all good, Simon. Yeah, Grant was just saying he was trying to avoid another car. I saw him coming in the side and then thought he'd pulled up, and when I turned, there was slight contact, and about half a lap later the engine started smoking and bad things happened.
Hey, thanks for the good run there, Simon. In those opening laps, we were a bit of a gaggle of 4 or 5 cars there, and we all drove really
In the
well.
race,
It was
I had a
good fun.
25.4 early on. That was just after. That was when I was furious. And then realised that I had to save fuel. Lap times dropped off quite quickly.
I'd just like to point out we have 64 subscribers, so thank you to the people that have subscribed in a night, being 2. That's got to be the most subscribers we've had in a day for the whole course of the channel, so thank you very much for that. Very much appreciate it, and if you have watched this stream or watch any of our videos, remember to subscribe and all of that fancy guff, and turn the little bell on the subscription-y thingy. If you press it 3 times, Ben will hand deliver you a beer.
That is subject to some things.
When I say hand, I mean I'll cut his hand off and then sticky tape it to a beer and then put it in the post to you, because you could be in a different country. But if you are in a different country, then there could be different rules about posting body parts.
Just stop talking about posting my body parts around the place.
Okay. My bad.
Do you need this replay saved?
No, I just took a photo.
Oh, good, because I don't want it. I don't know how many viewers we've got left. Just waiting for a message back. Grant Keynes is very sorry. For viewers who don't know, I have actually passed Jordan.
What?
Who it was at the time. Alright. I've actually passed Jordan for official races completed in iRacing.
Only by one.
Only by one, but it does happen by miraculous things have happened, and I caught it just in time before doing another race. It puts me on 99 official races. So rather than going off and ruining it all and just having my 100th race being a Skip Barber race or a Mazda race or something like that, Jordan and I have made the executive decision that my 100th official iRacing race will in fact be Monday night here at Spa in the V8 Strength of Field race. So good news.
Also, I'd just also like to point out that my 100th race will come at Phillip Island, 40 lap sprint around Phillip Island. So tune into the channel for both of our 100th race meetings. It should be good fun.
Jordan has chosen to hold out for Phillip Island because he does have quite a bit. He has a bit of a thing for Phillip Island. He really does like racing there. He's often had some good results. So
let's do some technical research.
We're going to do technical research.
Still on the stream.
I'm going to leave the stream. Not leave the stream. Leave the simulator. Let's both start with
Phillip
an S.
Island, I have had a 2nd, a 3rd, a 5th, a 9th.
How many people are watching? 6! Many
2nd,
people!
3rd, 5th, 9th. I've had.
Thank you to you all.
Hang on. Phillip Island, I've had a 7th, a 4th, a 17th, a 14th. Okay, ignore that. That was 2015. I've had a 3rd. I've had a 7th. Oh, and ignore that one. That was I blew an engine twice. I've started from pole there twice, and had three podiums.
Just go with the recent good results. 3 podiums. Go with the highlights.
Three podiums and 2 pole positions there over my career. So,
and he's had some races where he's gone a long way forwards. Yeah, in general, it's pretty friendly to us.
However, on the other side of it, there's Spa, which
I tried to encourage Jordan to make his. Oh look! Apparently, I'm online. Jordan, you must be online as me. Which I tried to encourage Jordan to make it his 100th race, so we could both share our 100th race, and it could be one big event on YouTube as Jordan and Ben's 100th official iRacing race. But Jordan doesn't like driving Spa in a V8 supercar.
I'd just like to point out that my best result there has been 12th from 15th on the grid, and my worst result has been 17th from 16th on the grid.
Nice.
So, yeah, I don't like the track.
Yeah. It is a nice. It is a nice track.
It's terrible.
It's a brilliant track. It requires a slightly different I think everybody has to slightly adapt their driving style to the track, no matter what your driving style is.
No. You know what it requires?
Cold weather helps.
Somebody with a brain cell. I don't have any. So, that's an issue.
Cold weather does help, definitely. But I think the biggest thing is you just need to be... Like V8 supercars, they are intricate machines. And they take quite a bit of finesse to drive, but because Spa's got such large elevation changes, like you've got Eau Rouge, known for being an insane corner, it feels brilliant when you get it right, but it can be very scary and go very poorly wrong, which often happens.
All the time.
And you're almost always sliding as you get to the top of it, and in a V8 sliding is not good because it usually ends up in your backwards on fire in the wall.
Or a massively overheated set of tyres, and then you end up backwards in the wall
at the next corner. But it's a mix of fast and slow corners, because the last two corners, that complex, that's really slow. That's first gear. The first corner is first gear. But then you've got Eau Rouge, which is at almost 200 kilometers an hour on the brakes a bit and into fifth gear at almost 200 kilometers an hour. Insane. Up to sixth gear, and you're doing about what, 280, you reckon?
265.
Oh, 265. Okay, about 265. It's not the longest straight. About 265, and then hard on the brakes down to second for a bit of a complex there that's not too fast, and then you've got some like kind of medium speed. There's some big sweepers involved and things like that. So it's a mix of fast and slow, not too much on the curbs, but you need a car that will happily accept the curbs. So it's quite an intricate track, and it does take a lot of finesse to drive, because some places around here the surface isn't as grippy as other places.
Yeah.
And in first gear in a V8 supercar, those places that have very little grip become very, very obvious, usually backwards.
I agree with Sean. Spa is stupid.
Spa is brilliant, but it's
stupid.
You're welcome. Also, Spa is stupid. Same. Wait, what? Same. Wait, what? Oh dear.
No, you...
Why are you commenting that as the channel? Because Jordan, the channel is made by Jordan and just Sean. Don't ask. You'll hurt our brain boxes. For those who can't see, Sean commenting over here now. Oh, that's top chat note. Live chat. Not that that's changed literally anything. But yes, so 4 viewers again. So because I am overdrive, that is yes.
Technically, I am.
Well, yeah. But yeah, so basically, Spa, when you get it right and once you get the feel for it, it's an amazing circuit. But for those who are stubborn and hard-nosed and just like being able to plant their foot a little bit harder out of every corner, not ridiculously planted, otherwise you're always going to end up backwards. But for those who like to have brilliant drive off every corner that they try, Spa isn't a great circuit. aka my two colleagues in car 00 and 99. I'm probably about to have some very rude comments from Sean. Let's see. Same. I am not overdrive, although I literally always overdrive the cars and crash. Yes, as I said, my hard-nosed, stubborn colleagues.
Mate, I am not hard-nosed or stubborn. I'm better than you around Spa, and I don't like it. So you can just shut up.
Yeah, Jordan's also very reserved and doesn't like to boast at all. As we can definitely tell from this.
Hey, I've got to be.
Sean's good at crashing. At least he's both. Yeah, see, Sean. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you, Sean. Same.
Well, no.
So yeah. Anyway, I will continue to call to hard-nosed and stubborn colleagues.
I'm not hard-nosed or stubborn.
You are both of those.
No, stop. Just stop. Move on.
No, they don't like driving the track because it does require some extra finesse than normal tracks. And so you can be very yeah, Jordan doesn't have anything in the... Finesse and Jordan are two words that just don't. They've never been put in many sentences. Give me credit.
The
I'm
last
somehow
time
able to hit the walls at Phillip Island.
So the last time I showed any finesse, I got attacked by a dog. Not attacked, but...
We're not going to go into detail about that for many reasons. Moving along very quickly. So yeah, basically, Finesse and Jordan don't often go into the same... Oh, they haven't updated it yet. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. So yeah, basically, some places you can just about plant your foot, especially when the weather's right and you've got a good setup under you, which I think I might have just put together.
No, Sean, no, not
damn
same.
it.
Just forget about that.
Just stop.
Just stop. Yes, no. Yeah, no.
Stop.
Jesus Christ. Just move on. I didn't say. Can you not comment as me? No.
Well, I am, because I've commented as Overdrive, so now I am Overdrive. Brilliant. So yeah. No, I am. Oh dear. So basically, what viewers, for anyone who is still watching, all 5 of you, what Jordan and I logged into the same YouTube account and are now having an argument with each other through the live chat, talking as the same person. And I think Sean is going to be very confused along with everyone else. It's brilliant. So yeah. I don't know what we're going to have in the way of live streams. I really should really go. Might go to my account. Anyway, we'll take a look. I don't want to do any official races though, which is the no. I'll do some official races on Jordan's and.
No, because stuff. Just borrow Sean's account. I'm sure he won't mind you crashing for him.
Waiting for Sean's response. Waiting. It will come shortly. We're waiting for it. Same. Wait. Don't investigate into that, please. Mang. Oh, that wasn't the response I was expecting. No, because I'll improve his I rating, and then all of a sudden it'll be... Because I'll be with people who have rubbish I rating on Sean's account, and then all of a sudden he'll be racing against people who are a lot higher level than him, and then it'll all go backwards from there, and all we'll hear from Sean is lots of yelling and shouting because he's died. Yeah. If you get me straight up to C class, then yes. I got a little time. Yeah, no, Jordan, that wasn't meant to be sung. That, yeah.
Last time I said that, I got attacked by a dog. Wait.
Moving right along.
Just forget about the dog. Yes, moving on.
No. Oh, Donington Park in the Camel series.
You're a camel.
It's the Camel GT series. Oh dear, 24 hours of Le Mans, but they're at Daytona.
64 subs now. That's the most I've ever had.
It's brilliant. If you get me straight at okay, Sean. Hang on, Jordan. Jordan, let's have a debate here while everyone's watching. Should I get Sean straight up to C class? Because there's 2 sides to this. We get Sean straight up to C class, then he can race in the main game strength of field races. But the other side is, if I get Sean up to C class, he can race in the main game strength of field races.
I see your issue.
I do see this as a double-edged sword.
With the same answer.
Viewers, Jordan likes being attacked by dogs. Well, when I say likes, he hates it, but he doesn't get a choice.
Just move on from the dog, for fuck's sake.
Jordan, would you like to tell us more about the dog?
No!
Sean, message retracted. And Sean's cocked up. Again! Right, so... On that note...
How about I'm just going to stick to driving cars and have nothing to do with any animals or people. How's that?
That would be a good idea, except there's one big problem. Oh dear, go on.
Not really sure, but I'm pretty sure basically I've been booked in to do this V8 race experience thing September the 15th. I'm pretty sure that you get your laps recorded and sent to you. So,
oh dear!
If you'd be interested in seeing that,
Jordan,
then it would be great.
Looked at the chat. What I've done there is I've put Sean in timeout. I was testing.
Can you untime out him?
I don't know. It's for 300 seconds. But the thing is, it's deleted all his messages as well.
Oh no!
Oh dear, he's joined the group call. He's about to get very angry at me.
No, I'm really not. I just thought I'd join the call instead because I got put in time out.
I clicked the little button off to the side, and I was like, ooh! And then I just had add moderator, and I thought, no, that's a bad idea. Hide user on this channel, no. Put user in timeout. Brilliant!
That's a poor old choice. That's what you get for commenting about the dog.
Hey, I retracted that comment.
I'll retract you in a minute.
Don't want to know.
So yes, now we can have this debate. So yeah, it's the double-edged sword that Sean is then able to race in categories that he really shouldn't be allowed to.
Well, it's not that I shouldn't be allowed to race in the categories, it's that my I rating will be far too high.
Well, it'll go down very quickly, don't you worry about that.
Yeah, it will.
The thing is,
Alright,
what is your I rating, Sean?
Not sure.
Oh, well, that's useful.
Ben's is 1532.
Around the 1100.
Mine is
mark
what?
at the moment.
1532.
Oh, kill me now.
Mine is 1572.
76, actually.
Oh, close.
Mine's around the 1100 mark, I think.
So,
I'll have a
Sean,
look, hang on.
you are not in any trouble.
Not right now, no.
Class A, you have completed the standard license progression. So how do you go up to pro in that?
I don't know. Sean, yours is 1128.
Good.
Let's have a look at Sean's stats. 31 starts and 2 wins. Let's have a look at my stats.
102 starts, 0 wins, 35 top 5s, and 4 poles.
Yeah, but just ignore the 0 wins bit.
Yes, well, you're the one who's been so stubborn and hard-nosed and refused to come to the Mazda series and race with us, and the Skip Barber series and race with us.
Because my
That is
rating's
true.
that high, when you guys first suggested that I'd end up fucking last.
Not for long, because your I rating will plummet.
I don't want that. Well, I do, actually.
Fuck's sake.
Am I still leading Div 6?
If you look at Jordan's I rating graph here, that's when he first started racing V8s. Da 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 da. It plummeted a long way. And then it went almost down to 800. And went all the way up to 1200 and then slowly crashed. It looks like a big mountain range. Slowly crashed its way back down to 800 and then went up and then down and then up and then flatlined for a long time where he did no races. For a year, just about.
Yeah, it was about a year, yeah.
Jesus. And then it went up and it went down and it went up and it went down. And then it's been going basically steadily up ever since with just a few little blips here and there. And then it's just gone in the last few races because he keeps passing people. If you look here, so Mount...
the end of it, well, we don't have to worry about it going up because as soon as Spa's over,
It'll be back at 1200.
the mountain range will be back down at ground level again.
If you look here, so Oran Park, that's the end of last season, main game with Jake Burton. Even then though, 21st to 16th. 11th to 8th. 9th
Yeah, well,
to
it's not hard
2nd.
when people crash.
3rd to 4th, so small loss of I rating there probably. Let's take a look. Fuck it.
All of my I rating.
Yes, 48 I rating. No, so you went
other
up.
people crashing.
Your I rating has just gone up this whole season and the end of last season.
No, it went down after Daytona.
Ah, yeah, well it would have gone down at Daytona. But that's because you had lots of crashes and lost a position overall.
Oh, Jordan, when you race just don't do a me and make the guy's car fly in the air.
Just what?
Long story, Ben, but it's why I got to drive through.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't hear what you said.
A man's car flew.
Oh, don't make a man's car fly in the air. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. At least you won't have a drive-through.
I was coming up there on his right, braking later than him, and he come on top of the curb.
Yeah, Jordan, there's a little blip at the top of the mountain range where your I rating dropped after Daytona and then went straight back up to where it was after Monza.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, the annoying thing is I've only had 4 top 5s this season.
Actually, you've had 5 top... Oh, sorry, this year you've had 5 top 5s.
Jordan.
Yeah.
This season, you're not the only person to have blown an engine in a race.
Hey, I didn't blow an engine this season, or haven't
That was last season.
last season.
That was last season.
Jordan, you have 4 iRacing credit dollars because you've done...
I know.
iRacing v Supercar Series. Brilliant. We will put that to good use.
I will probably spend it on...
I would like to say a car, but I know it will probably be hosted sessions.
Or a track.
Or pornography. Wait.
And we're off the air pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, you know what? You know what we're saying about wanting to put ads up.
Where you can be R18.
That sounds dangerous.
Alright, let's end this stream.
So yeah, I think it's about time we wrap this up because we've had lots of laughing and Sean's come into the messenger chat some time ago, so I think it's about time we end it.
I'll end that. Moving on, move on. Don't need to finish that. Just
Jordan
end the stream.
will end
End
this time with the dog eventually.
No, just end the stream. End it. Just now. Just stop it. Just stop. Fucking stream.
It sounds like Jordan's arguing with the dog.
No, it doesn't have nothing to do with it.
This is brilliant, and the best part is we have viewers to see it. There's 3 of them.
And it's all of them are us.
Well, actually, I'm not watching it.
That's probably Chloe. Have I got a random message from Chloe? No.
End the stream.
So yeah, on that note, we might...
Not on that note. On the note that was earlier.
That Monday night will be my 100th, yes. But outside of that, what was I going to say? Oh yes, that's right. Outside of that, we will hopefully see... Well, we will see you Monday night. Maybe before, maybe not. We'll see how we go. It depends just on how much Jordan intends on crashing on Monday night.
A lot.
A lot, so very possibly not before Monday night. Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching, and goodbye.